Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Coops Place Crafts. This is Erin and I am on with a Valentine's Day pocket letter share. Lisa and I over at Crafting to Cope are hosting a Valentine swap that includes a pocket letter, and I just wanted to hop on and show you the pocket letter I made and some of the supplies that I used. I know some people are not familiar with a pocket letter. I know I wasn't. I did a little research and asked a lot of questions, and this is my first full-size pocket letter. I have made mini ones. So the first thing you're going to need is a baseball card sleeve. I'm trying to see a little bit of a glare here, and I will link these items down below. So this is a full-size baseball card sleeve. So this would be a full pocket letter, and a mini pocket letter would be if you cut it into thirds and just used one strip of it. So that is what you need. Here is the pocket letter that I created. Try and show it without that glare, and then we'll go over some of the things. So pretty much I have some pretty images on the front, and I did put a few little jemmies and whatnot. This particular paper is an Echo Park collection that I will link down below. I think it's called Be My Valentine or Be Mine. I did find it on Amazon, so it is available there. Then I used some fun, I call it rickrack, and that's actually what it is called. I used some pink rickrack and I glued that down. See, I have a bulb pin here. And what I'm going to do with the bulb pin is I picked up this cute keychain kit on Amazon. And we'll go through that in a second. And I'm going to clip that to the side like a dangle. And then the recipient can take it off and use it. I'm going to take it off for now just because it is a little bit chunky and heavy. So then the other part of a pocket letter is the back of it. Then you fill the back with goodies. So we can go through some of the goodies. I'm going to pull them out and we'll go through them. So this one just has some little pieces of ephemera, also from the same paper collection. Just some different sentiments. And then all of the back is this really pretty green gingham print. So just some little ephemera, hugs and kisses. And then this one is a little mason jar die cut. I'll link that below as well. It is a globe land die cut that I shared about a week ago, that I used the paper collection and then some other cardstock, and I used a little baker's twine. Here I have a little pack of heart jemmies that I packaged up, and I just used a little piece of paper to kind of show it a little bit. And then here are some other die cuts that I picked up. This one is part of the KS Craft gumball machine. So I made a couple of those, and I made a bunch more to send out in Happy Mail. I just wanted to kind of share since we're going through some Valentine's crafts. So I love how that one turned out. And I got some ones with sparklies. I think this paper is probably my favorite paper out of the whole collection. It's like sprinkles. It's the same one I used in the back of this one. So that was in there. I rolled up a little bit of that pink baker's twine. I made 2 sets of tags with some stickers from that collection. These are little bow gemmy stickers. These were Dollar General Christmas stickers that I just packaged up. I did a little bit of rickrack. This one is a red rickrack. And then this last spot, I just picked out some fun Valentine's-y stickers to put in there. So you pretty much fill the back up with whatever you can fit and kind of goes with the theme. I also made, with the same die that the Be Mine came with, I made some gumball shakers. Those would fit in there too. I will be doing more pocket letters. So that would totally fit in there too. And you could even put it in the front to kind of show it off a little bit. This one is quite thick. I used 3 layers of foam, so you could even do 2. But pretty much whatever fits, you can put in your pocket letter. So this is the kit that I picked up, and I really like these gumball beads. I'm pretty new to like beaded, you know, like pokey tools and stuff. So this kit was nice because it came with everything that you need. I had spacers, the keychain, like the, I don't know what you'd call it, like the stick. Plenty of beads, these pink tassels, the keychain with the lobster clasp, and it actually has 2 lobster clasps on it. I always struggle with that word, clasp. So it comes with the big one and then this little teeny one, and I think that's where I hooked the tassel. It did come with some little pink charms, 2 puppy paws, 2 hearts, and 2 dancers. I'll probably throw the heart on it. But lots of fun goodies that came with. I think what I'm going to do is I did pick up a beadable letter opener, and I want to use the same beads for the letter opener so that my recipient will get like matching, so they'll get a keychain and then a letter opener. I need a letter opener. I'm like, oh, let me pick up this beadable letter opener. So that was that. And then the last thing I did was I made a fun sequin mix to go into the gumball machine using some fake sprinkles that I picked up and some sequins from the Dollar Tree, the red ones, and then I had some silver ones. So I made a little sequin mix, and I think another thing you can totally do is find a little pouch and fill it full of sequin mix and put it into the back of one of these spots. So lots of ideas for things to put in the back of a pocket letter. Pretty much, if it fits, it's good to go. And it can be a little bit bulky. It's not a huge deal. I kind of play around with where I put things and see how they look and all that. So I'm going to put these goodies back in there. Let's see. And then the last thing, one of the pocket letters that I received, what they did is they folded it like that and then decorated it, like put a clip. So So this is a fun little clothespin that I received. And then you could decorate the clothespin as well. You know, you could put a dangle on it, or, you know, obviously that's not going to stay, but that way it's kind of a cute little, a little packet there rather than this big, huge flat piece. Yeah, so there is my first full-size pocket letter that I made for my upcoming swap. And like I said, I plan on making a few more. I have another Valentine's collection coming from scrapbook.com, and I'm going to make another one, maybe two. So that is my pocket letter. If you have any questions on the upcoming swap or pocket letters or any of these items that I showed, go ahead, leave a comment down below. If you like this video, if you'd give me a thumbs up, that would be great. And as always, have a wonderful day.